You know, when I discuss this, we're talking about something that initially is every parent's worst nightmare, hearing your child has cancer. These two local moms have taken pain and turned it into determination for a cure. And I am so honored to have them sitting here with me today. I think they're two of the strongest women you could probably ever meet. From Miles for Mighty Kids, please welcome Erin Slivka and Kelly Tripodi. Thank you both for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Your journey, your relationship and friendship goes back to your college years at John Carroll.
Yes, it does.
Yes. So you've known each other for, I don't want to age ourselves.
Quite a few years.
I
I don't even know how many at this point, but a long time.
And so the friendship and beautiful bond you had carried on as you went and then had children. And then you both, which I'm sure you find so wild, the fact that you both were touched by brain cancer in your children. And this is Brain Cancer Awareness Month?
Yes.
And so as a mission to really get this out there, they're holding this wonderful walk that is going to be held tomorrow. And it's called Miles for Mighty Kids. So before we get into the walk, I would love for you both to just quickly, if we could just share your stories about your beautiful daughters. I'll start with you, Erin.
So like you said, Natalie, our story starts at John Carroll. Both Kelly and I and our husbands, we were all friends. And never in a million years, if you told us then, would both of our oldest daughters be diagnosed with pediatric brain cancer, we would have never believed you. Maddie, Kelly's oldest, was diagnosed with medulloblastoma, and then my oldest daughter, Ayla, was diagnosed with DIPG. Both are very aggressive and some of the deadliest forms of pediatric cancer, sadly. So that really united us as friends. We leaned on each other. We were able to encourage each other as we both went on this journey. That's our goal now, is to help other families not feel as alone as they walk this journey.
We have some pictures of both your daughters. We'll start with Ayla real quick.
Yeah.
Ayla, can you just share us a little about who Ayla was?
Yeah, so she was my oldest daughter.
And is to this day.
Yes, she's our sweet angel. And she was funny, sassy, so smart. Awesome personality, very outgoing. She could command a room. Like she had it, and she was a beautiful soul, and she fought so hard, and just with the most beautiful spirit. And sadly, she gained her angel wings in June of 2022 after about 12 months of a battle with DIPG. But she's here with us.
She's always with you, I can tell. And Kelly, can we talk about Maddie?
Sure. Maddie is my oldest daughter, and she was diagnosed with medulloblastoma. And thankfully, she fought very hard and is currently cancer-free. So we are celebrating that. And she is just this little spitfire of a girl. She is so creative. She's funny. She looks at life in the most positive way ever. Everything is the best day. And she just rubs off on everyone she meets in a positive way. So.
Well, she gets that from her mom too. And I look at the two of you and I'm just so blown away by, everything that you've gone through and the fact that you're doing this now to help others. So you're doing this walk. Tell me about the walk so I will gain my composure. I apologize.
No. So Miles for Mighty Kids is a community walk. And the Ayla Foundation and Maddie's mission, we've come together, we've united to create this event where we are raising awareness, we are advocating and raising funds for pediatric brain cancer, focusing on the more rare and aggressive types like medulloblastoma and DIPG.
And so it's from 1 until 5 tomorrow at the camp, back where it all began, at John Carroll University. And you can always go to aylasarmy.com to learn out more. And you were asking people to show up, Deb. This is your first.
This is our first ever.
First of this. And so I know it's going to continue to grow year after year.
Yes.
But beyond this walk, you have this mission to just let other families going through this really feel like they are seen and heard and give support, right? It's beyond just tomorrow.
It is, for sure. It can feel very isolating walking this path of cancer in general, right? But especially pediatric brain cancer. And so our goal and our mission is to, not only advocate for these kids who can't advocate for themselves and raise funds for much needed research, but really to help support families, help bridge the financial gap for treatment, help just support them and make them feel like they're part of a community, because they are. You know, it might be small, but it's very mighty.
It's mighty. I was going to say mighty community for sure. Mounds for Mighty Kids. Go and support these wonderful women tomorrow and this whole community of fighters. Again, you can go to aylasarmy.com to learn more about this. I admire you both so much. I really do. And I can't thank you enough for sharing your stories. And I apologize for being emotional, but you're amazing. You're truly amazing what you're doing. And I can't wait to meet Maddie sometime soon too, and the rest of your children. Yes.